What up? It's me, Tiny Pirate Gaming, the internet's #1 grounded story fangirl, and this video is a compilation of all of the Hero Banter conversations that I examined while producing the grounded full story. As I mentioned in that video, organizing all of these various sound files into their proper sequencing was a monumental undertaking, but I've done my best to make sense of them with what I had to work with. I also went the extra mile to animate them into these chat bubble scenes and tried to order them based off what I believe to be their canonical chronology. So with all of that out of the way, I'll shut up now and let you enjoy this collection of grounded Hero Banter moments.
You can't run from me, you foul beast! You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth!
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot. It's a punch to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world, prominent practical technology science deals with.
That's, disconcerting.
Huh? Was I in that?
Maybe it's for making gingerbread cookies?
Looks like some kind of action figure transport case for a very careful collector.
Huh?
What? Damn. Where am I? Are those roots? Nah, can't be. This must be one of those prank TV shows. An extremely elaborate, realistic prank show. Alright, be cool, Max. You're gonna be famous. Wait. What are y'all doing here?
I was just asking myself the same thing.
Your guess is as good as mine.
No clue. I don't remember a thing.
Cave Nightmare. My favorite. Well, what version is it? Endless cave, bottomless pit, impossibly claustrophobic passages. Though, I'm not usually this self-aware while I'm in them. When you have this many neuroses, nightmares are easy. Inexplicable presence of random classmates. This is a new one.
You seeing me in your dreams, Willow?
Yep. It's a nightmare.
Willow? What's going on?
No idea, Dream Peter.
Willow! You're here too!
Well, it's my nightmare, Hoops.
Can't remember what happened. Hey! Where am I? What the heck is this place? Everything seems so big. Whoa. Or am I really, really small? Okay, game plan. Figure out where I am, find out what happened, then knock it down Hoop style. Max! Hey!
What the heck is going on, Hoops?
Pete Boggs?
Hoops? Where are we?
No idea. But I'm gonna find out. Willow, what are you doing here?
Your guess is as good as mine. And mine is that this is a nightmare and I'll hopefully wake up soon.
You crack me up, Willow.
Whoa, Pete. Oh, looks like you really stepped in it this time. Just where in the world are you? Hello? Hello? All right, Pete. Remember your scout training. Step 1, get your bearings. Hoops! What are you doing here?
No idea, Pete. And where is here anyway?
Willow!
Ugh, not so loud, Peter. I've got a bad headache.
Max, you're here too.
Seems like it. But where is here, Pete?
This is some combination of Stranger Danger, a movie, and a Saturday morning cartoon.
Nah, man, I gotta be tripping. Just gotta wake up. Wake up.
So, the facts. Somehow, I've been shrunk down to insect size and dropped into some stranger's backyard.
Just what I always wanted. Snatched in my prime and reduced to the size of a dingleberry. Not.
Alone, the tiny Pete ventures forth into a tangled forest of ill-kempt Kentucky blue.
For real. This is not how I'll go out.
Not before we find the dastardly villain who brought this upon us.
No duh.
And so the brave adventurers venture forth.
I can tolerate one of those at most.
Oh, a dungeon escape! A classic adventure setup.
Okay, you think someone kidnapped us and put us in another person's backyard.
Why couldn't they have done something normal? Like, lock me in the basement.
That house is exactly the kind of place you'd expect someone who kidnaps children to live.
We don't know if whoever lives here is the one who took us.
Right. It could be a multi-level conspiracy.
The town's not that big. There's a chance we might know whose backyard this is.
Hello? Anybody home? Guessing you can't hear that, given that I'm the size of an ant.
I don't think I recognize that house. But then I'd probably have a better chance if I could see it from the front.
Let's keep looking around.
Anyway, let's keep looking around.
Let's continue to explore. Situational awareness is key to survival.
Whatever, let's keep moving.
Max, buddy, starting to think this might not be a prank. Still gonna be famous, though. Gonna need an agent, a publicist, a sports car.
Mom and Dad are not going to be happy about this. Well, Pete, you always wanted to go on an adventure.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome! But how the heck did I end up here?
This is definitely a new nightmare. Not gonna lie, though. I'm pretty sure I'm awake. You know, until I wake up. Totally waking up. Any second now.
Signal detected.
What was that? Some sort of radio signal? I wonder where it's coming from.
Whoa, and that's not an alarm clock. Well, whatever it is, maybe I should figure out where it's coming from.
What's that? I think it's a radio signal. Maybe it's being transmitted from nearby.
Buzzer! Whoa. What was that? Some sort of signal? Maybe it's coming from nearby.
It sounds like a radio signal. It must be being transmitted from nearby.
Egghead Pete to the rescue. Where'd they find a place like this? It all looks so realistic. This doesn't seem like a set. This looks pretty legit.
Okay. Happy to wake up at any time. This is weird. Even for one of my nightmares. Definitely still dreaming.
Anyone here? Hello? Everything seems so big.
Coach always says, keep your eye on the ball.
Whew. Good thing I wasn't standing there when that landed.
Wow, look at the size of that Chunky Chubb's league-approved baseball. It's the size of my dang house.
Imagine what it looked like when that thing landed. Boom! We would have been crushed into a bloody pulp.
I'm pretty sure that's what did in the dinosaurs. That or the rise of mammalian life.
Try not to sound so excited when you say things like that.
That's good survival advice. The baseball could be a landmark as we embark on our exploration of the yard.
No dinosaurs in the backyard, Peter.
And I'll bet that's what Professor Lindenbrock thought when he first descended into the Earth's core. I remain optimistic.
You need to learn to lighten up, Boggs.
Nah. This isn't looking good, Max.
This is bad. Really bad. Time to wake up, Willow.
This is getting real. You got this, Hoops.
Oh, wow. My scout training doesn't have a merit badge for this.
Keep that nose to yourself.
Weevil here!
Weevil snuffling along here.
The Weevil's afoot.
Hey, buddy. Clogged snout?
Sounds like it's all clogged up.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Does that weevil have asthma? Can insects get asthma?
Someone get that poor dude a tissue.
Need a little decongestant? You gotta breathe, weevil.
Watch where you stick that nose, Weevil. Hey, no one likes a nosy neighbor.
Consulting Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
And a passion for justice.
Nice snooter, dude.
One long schnoz built for sniffing.
Beat it, nosy.
The nose knows.
Nothing weird at all. Just a little golf ball house in the middle of the backyard. Exactly the kind of egghead place a weird radio signal would be coming from. Not a big fan of computers. There's probably no harm in trying this out. Probably. Analyzer, huh? Maybe you can replace our guidance counselor. There must be someone in charge of this science experiment. But I haven't seen any signs of anyone else. I bet that weird platform thing I came across earlier has something to do with this. I should check it out again. Good one, Nightmare. Keep me guessing.
What's that up ahead? The production trailer? Maybe that's where the signal's coming from. Come on, Max. No harm in messing with a computer. If I break this, I am not buying it. I should keep looking around. Maybe I should go check out that platform in the clearing again. But still, I'm not exactly sure where this is and what is going on.
What's that building over there? Looks like the kind of place a weird radio signal would come from, if you ask me. I should give the computer a try. Let's see if I can figure this out. I wonder if this analyzer can analyze my current situation. I'm guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should keep searching and see what else I can turn up. There was that weird platform thing. Maybe I should check that out again.
That's definitely not a naturally occurring structure, unless crystals come with computers now. My keen deductive reasoning suggests that is where the signal's coming from. Come on, Pete. You can do this. You know you want to check out that computer, Pete. Maybe it's got a game on it. This is so exciting. Let's get analyzing. There's probably more going on with that machine I found in the clearing. I should go check it out some more.
Pete, are you already starting to talk to yourself?
Peter, you know you're talking out loud, right?
Boggs, you're talking to yourself.
Well, logic dictates that there are probably more of these stations around. Maybe if I keep searching, I'll find some clues. Or someone.
Well, someone had to have set up all this sciencey stuff here.
Can't hurt to try the computer.
Really wishing our school offered computer classes right about now.
Maybe I can help out.
Yeah? What would you recommend?
Try hitting the button.
Brilliant, Peter.
It's better to ask for forgiveness and permission, right?
What are computers good for if not solving the mysteries of the universe?
Nah. You know they're just gonna take over and enslave the human race.
You've watched too many movies, Max.
Look around, Willow.
Okay, I'll give you that.
We should keep looking around.
Gold star for Petey. Wow, what is that?
Okay, that is definitely not normal.
Look at the size of that thing.
Is that a basketball court?
I think that would be a lot bigger, Hoops. It's probably the size of a bathroom scale?
I think you're right.
It looks kind of like a bathroom scale.
Whoa, this is crazy. Like one of my mom's computers.
It really does look like a bathroom scale.
Is this some kind of platform?
Looks like a big scale.
Do I spy some buttons over there?
Hey, something's blinking over there.
Huh. Looks like something's blinking over there.
Ooh, blinky button. Target. What do you think it means?
The blinking light says target. Huh.
The button says target.
Target, activate, emergency.
Showtime.
What's the worst thing that could happen?
Curiosity killed the tiny Pete.
Ooh, light show.
Haha, just like laser tag.
Looks like something is happening.
Aw, it didn't work.
After all that build-up, this big mysterious computer doesn't do anything. Man.
In my experience, that's 99% of what using a computer is all about.
That's why I have no interest in using one.
I don't have any patience for that.
These things are never gonna catch on.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked.
Nothing happened. Looks like the other two lasers are blocked.
I don't think that worked properly. Seems like the machine needs all 3 lasers to function. Maybe there's a way to fix them?
Only one way to find out.
Well, looks like this thing hooks up with those lasers.
Looks like one laser is blocked and the other is shorted out. Time to get fixing.
Well, it looks like we made something happen.
Hey, now the second button's lit up. Should I do the honors?
Button says activate, and that's what I'm gonna do.
You tell him, Pete.
Boggs, stepping up to the plate. Another button to push.
Hoops, activate.
Do it, Hoops.
Let her rip.
What could possibly go wrong?
And now to find out what happens next.
Let's hope it's not emergency.
I mean, There is a button labeled emergency.
You are very easily amused.
Making progress. Figuring out the secrets behind this. Whatever it is.
Progress! Things are happening! Aren't you excited to see what happens next?
Yay. That was more dramatic than I expected.
That was about as dramatic as I expected.
That was way more awesome than I expected.
I guess we should find out what happened.
I just want to make it clear at this point that you're the one who hit the button, Willow.
Whoa! Good job, giant explosion machine.
Oops, what the heck did you do?
No clue. Wanna go find out?
Did you hear something that sounded like a big far-off explosion?
By that, do you mean that far-off explosion, avalanche, kaboomy sound?
Yeah!
The far-off explosion sound. Definitely your fault.
My bad?
So you heard it too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nope. But let's go find out what happened.
Way to go, Pete. Ooh, you're gonna be in so much trouble.
Damn, Pete, what did you do?
Push the button labeled activate?
Maybe it was labeled wrong, like when my brother mislabeled the salt as sugar.
I suppose we should find out what happened.
Please don't tell my parents.
Hey, I'm no narc, Pete.
Not it.
What do you think happened?
Think we should check it out?
Absolutely.
Aren't you concerned at all?
Right. Well, we should probably go find out what happened.
If a blade of grass falls in the backyard and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Seems like yes. At least it looks like the laser's unblocked. Time to see if the pad works now. That other one is still on the fritz.
That should do the trick. Looks like that laser is unblocked. Maybe the button on the big machine will work now. I just have to figure out how to fix that flickering one.
Timber! Laser isn't blocked anymore. That wasn't so hard. I wonder if the machine works now. Piece of cake! Let's go fix the next one.
With one swing of his axe, the massive growth was felled, and the laser's beam could hit the pad without interruption. Assuming nothing else is wrong, I think the machine should work now. With his first labor complete, the mighty Pete turned his attention to his next quest.
That's a pretty big assumption, Pete.
Your sense of optimism is adorable, Peter.
Positive attitude. Good one, Boggs.
If I was a laser, why would I be broken?
Now, to figure out what's causing that laser to flicker.
Something must be causing the fluctuations in the laser's power level.
No clue what's wrong with that laser. Maybe the plug's just a little loose.
That happens to me with my yoked girth nightlight all the time.
I think you might have a loose plug, Max.
You have a nightlight?
Yeah, got a problem with that?
Oh, no. I was just surprised.
I have one too.
We know, Pete.
Oh, that carnivorous Rudolph nose is eating that wire.
Looks like that angry red thing is chewing on the wires.
The mite chewing the wire must be causing the power fluctuation.
Aha! It's those little red bugs that are causing the problem.
Whoa, feisty one.
Stay away!
Mite attack!
Oh, you want to fight? Bring it on!
Definitely making progress.
That laser should be getting stronger.
I think it's working.
Sorry, mites, but at least you gave your lives for a good cause.
Killing that mite seemed to have helped, but I'm guessing there are still a few more of them gnawing away at that cable.
There's more of them?
Which means fighting more of those mites. Which... gross.
Looks like that did the trick. Now to find the rest of the bugs and squish them.
How do you know there's more of them?
The laser's not working properly yet, is it?
I'm not busting my butt getting the grades I'm getting to be an exterminator.
Willow Branch. Imagine if the kids at school saw you now covered in bug juice.
Maxwell Smalls, remember, I will kill you.
Pete, isn't this awesome?
Yeah, just great.
Squishing that mite seems to have helped. I'm guessing there's a couple more having a little wire feast.
How do you know there's more of them?
Speaking of eating, what do you suppose we're gonna eat out here?
I've been trying really hard not to think about it.
Mushrooms?
I hadn't thought about that.
Mushrooms. You're gonna need some protein with that. You know, there are a lot of insects around here.
Mushrooms.
Bug parts, Boggs. We're eating bug parts.
Can't wait.
We're gonna feast on bugs, Hoops.
Can't be much worse than plain chicken breast.
Oh, I promise you, it can, Hoops. Looks like that little red thing's itching for a fight.
Ugh, gross. What is that little red thing?
Big red thing. Must be a mite.
Looks like a mite up ahead. Dynamite. Good night, sleep tight, Don't let the red mites bite.
That was a stretch. Even for you.
Disturb the mites and they'll bite.
Mites. Ugh.
Come on, reindeer nose. Want a piece of this? Mite squashing time. Woohoo! Mite alert.
Whoa, why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
Ugh, gross. Stay away. Ugh, really? Those mites are so annoying.
Mite up ahead! The goblin of the backyard. Those mites are no match for the mite of small Pete. You know what they say? A foolish consistency is the hobgoblin of little mites.
I can assure you that no one has ever said that, Peter.
No one has ever said that.
Pete, I have no idea what you're talking about. Shoo, fly!
That's a gnat.
I know what it is.
Tower to gnat, say intentions. Your flight path is not cleared.
Is that gnat drunk or something? It's coming right at me.
That gnat's on a collision course with us.
You'd better not come over here, Nat.
Buzz off. Go fly somewhere else, Nat.
Yuck. Ugh. Annoying.
These gnats will not leave me alone.
These gnats are more annoying than my little brother.
Get out of my airspace. Am I wearing gnat cologne or something?
You mean sweat? Hey! Gah! Here comes another homing gnat. God, I swear these gnats have Pete sense.
I thought these gnats were annoying when I was normal size.
Ladybug coming through.
Ladybug crossing.
Ladybug lumbering down the lane.
Hark, yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Aw. I'm blushing, Peter.
Oh, I meant the ladybug.
Word of advice, Peter. Next time, let the lady have her moment.
After you, m'lady.
Are you talking to me, Pete?
No, I was talking to the ladybug.
Right.
Smooth, Petey.
That ladybug would be a menace boxing out in the paint.
That ladybug seems so much less graceful up close.
That ladybug looks like she's on a mission.
Ladybug spotted.
Check out the ladybug.
What's new, ladybug?
Cute ladybug here.
Make way for the ladybug.
Ladies first.
Ladybug on a mission.
Ladybug here. Lemon Crime. Huh, catchy name.
Like the commercial says.
The best punch to the gut you'll ever take. The best punch to the gut you'll ever take.
It tastes exactly like an angry lemon man smashing limes together.
Oh, it's true. Speaking from experience.
Nothing like a little violence to quench your thirst.
Isn't it the best?
How refreshing.
Guys at school said it's because of the yellow 5.
Tartrazine? Why?
You might be a little young, Boggs.
What? That sounds ridiculous. Why?
Never mind.
Wow, I've never seen what the front of the box looks like before. My parents draw over the front with black marker.
Wait, are you serious?
They can be a little overprotective. Hey, a common example of the Formicidae family.
Peter, in English?
Please translate from nerd speak, Boggs.
An ant.
An ant.
Ant spotted.
I don't want any trouble, Ant.
Yo, ant!
Hello, powerless ant.
Hey, Mr. Ant.
Hey there, buddy.
What's up?
I was talking to the ant, Pete.
Oh, yeah, I knew that.
Hey, ant. What's the news?
Ant crossing. Look at that ant go.
Ant coming through. That ant's got some moves. Whoa, where are you headed, Ant?
Where are you off to, Ant?
The same place it always goes. To do the same exact thing it'll do over and over again for the rest of its brief existence. Scrabble along, comrade.
Hey, repetition is important.
Oh, hoops. You have been perfectly indoctrinated by our consumer culture. You'll do well.
Whoa, look at the size of that ant. Honestly, I'm just glad it's not big enough to squish me.
The solitary ant. One of 100,000 mindless drones. No hopes, no dreams. Bound to the will of the colony.
Willow. Sometimes an ant is just an ant.
Indeed. Just an ant.
But as a team, they can build huge anthills.
You'd be a queen, wouldn't you, Allie?
You know it.
Squished a few ants in your day?
Not so loud. They might hear you.
You and me both.
Right.
Fodder for adventuring parties.
Oh, Peter.
All of a sudden, I feel very conscious of all the ants I've killed in my life. What if I'm some famous mass murderer here in Antland?
If so, they seem distinctly unimpressed.
You'd better hope karma's not real.
Whew, you're telling me.
Max Smalls, terror of Ant Kingdom. Somewhere a farm ant is taking up its father's sword mandible to avenge his death. Max Smalls, you killed my father. Prepare to die.
Bring it on, Ant. I'll squish you like a bug.
The majesty, the scale. The grass was one thing, but seeing the tree, wandering around its roots, amazing.
You know, trees are big normally.
Look at the size of this thing.
As though I needed any help from the universe to make me feel very, very small.
You could make a couple basketball courts out of this.
Actually, probably not more than one.
Don't be a party pooper, Pete. Nerd! There's another aphid.
Hey, little aphid. Oh, no need to be shy.
Hey, Fid.
It kind of reminds me of you, Peter.
Thanks. I think. I wonder if I could keep that aphid as a pet.
Is that an aphid? It's pretty cute up close.
Curious. Ophidoidea, an appropriate wizard's familiar.
I'd rather have a spider, personally. After, we're normal size again. Aphid on the move.
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
It's a speedy little green corn puff.
That's a quick little fella. Kind of cute, too.
Come here, you little green sausage.
How appetizing.
Meals on wheels.
You're not actually thinking about eating one of those, are you?
Absolutely.
Aphids, nature's lollipops.
Now you're speaking my language. Come back here, aphid.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
How many aphids is that?
Look at that crazy pink smoke. I think that's where the explosion was.
That smoke! I think that's where the explosion was.
My uncanny adventurous sense tells me that pink smoke is the object of my quest.
Pink smoke. Let's check that out.
Whoa, what is that? More science stuff?
A lab? What's a lab doing out here?
Yo, this is getting pretty weird.
That looks really serious. What is going on in this backyard?
Yo, anyone in here?
Hello? Hi, scientists.
Hello? Anyone in here? It's me, Peter.
Hello? I'm coming in. You nerds better let me know if you don't want me to.
Ominent. What's my mom's company got to do with this?
Ominent? Like the giant corporation?
But what does my mom's company have to do with all this?
Ominent, huh? At least we know something now.
That's where my mom works. But what is this place?
Ominent. That's ominous.
Ominent? That's where my mom works. I see what you did there, Willow.
What is this? Michael Jordan's gym?
I'm starting to think that this is very much not an accident that we're stuck down here.
This is some advanced scientific equipment. Something tells me there's more to this backyard than meets the eye.
This is crazy, man. What is even going on in here? Is this just one giant science experiment?
Hello? Hello? Is someone out there?
Who is that?
I can hear you out there.
Maybe we shouldn't say anything?
Hello? Who are you?
Help! I have been damaged and I cannot seem to get up on my own. Hopefully you can still reach me.
Yo, where are you?
I am in here. Oh, I do hope you can help me.
Whoa, a robot!
A robot? With a mustache.
Is that a robot?
Whoa, a robot. Just like in the cartoons.
This place is getting pinker by the minute. Man.
That glowy thing looks like some real nerd stuff.
Those look like idealized geometric shapes in that pink thing. They can't be real.
This looks like nerd paradise.
You called?
There's a spiderling.
Spiderling, keep your eyes open.
Oh, spotted a spiderling.
There's a spiderling running around here.
Maybe that spiderling tastes like popcorn.
There goes my breakfast.
We could put some aphid butter on top. Just like at the movies.
And there goes my lunch.
Don't tease me. I would kill for some popcorn right now.
Would you kill some spiders for popcorn right now?
Guess I'm not eating today.
It's a little baby spider. Kinda cute in a creepy sort of way.
Oh, those little spiderlings look so delicate.
Aw, man. I wish I had a hoop so I can dunk some of those spiderlings.
I just wish I could dunk.
Bro, now's your chance. You're gonna lose those hops once you turn big again.
Be nice, Allie.
There's some of those little spiders over here.
Where there's spiderling, there's spiderlings.
These little spiders give me the creeps.
Spiderlings. Nature's soccer balls.
Where there's one spiderling, there's bound to be more of them.
More little spiders.
Spiderlings! Cute, but deadly.
Yeah! Scary baby!
Yes! Creepy cute. I love them. Spiderling here. I shall name it... Doug. Doug Jr. Douglas. Doug the Third. Doug the... I lost count. Doug the Last. Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
Bunnies?
I should have taken a left at Albuquerque.
That's no bunny rabbit.
What the heck? Is something burrowing under there?
Either that or my lunch didn't agree with me.
Grub's burrowing around beneath our feet.
Keep it simple, Hoops.
Grub beneath us.
There's a grub underfoot.
Something's afoot.
I don't see a foot. Well, it's definitely not a sausage.
You all gotta stop.
You two are the absolute worst.
Just the worst.
I'm literally dying here.
Grub time! Sensing some grub activity.
Grub's grubbing around down here. Grub on the move. Come on out, Grub.
Seismic tremors detected. Probable cause, grub activity. Grub tunnels. I sense a grub. Tremor detected.
Whatever's rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
You tell him, Hoops.
Ooh, there's an orb weaver.
It goes without saying, but that is a big spider.
Ooh, another chance to observe a spider in the wild.
I don't want any part of that spider. Not one bit.
Look at that spider. It looks amazing. Oh, and a little concerning.
Spiders were bad enough when they were the size of my pinky toe.
I got some bad news for you, Max. They're all going to be big.
Earth to Smalls? It's your name. Check it.
You're one to talk, Hoops.
That is a big spider. I don't think I'm high enough level to take on such a foe.
Peter, this isn't one of your role-playing games.
This isn't a game, Boggs.
My PD sense is tingling.
Spider up ahead.
Big ol' spider here.
Be careful of that spider up ahead.
Big spider. Be careful. Spider detected.
8 lets of terror spotted.
Want to break a couple spider legs?
That's a spider. That's definitely a spider.
Let's play Dunk the Spider.
Hey there, glowy eyes.
Gross. What is that?
That's not a grub.
That's no grub. It's a larva.
Looks like a shriveled up baby's head. Or maybe Mr. Dickerson.
The yard births yet another gross creature. Will wonders never cease? To be clear, I wouldn't mind if they did.
Oh well, whatever you are, I'm gonna dunk you.
There's a larva here.
Gross larva here.
Larva here. Time to harvest.
Larva here, if you're into that sort of thing.
Watch out for that larva.
Larva up ahead.
Larva ahead. Booger looking larva here.
Larva in my area.
Ugh, the unmistakable sight of a larva.
I don't want any trouble, Mr. Larva.
Beetle here. Beetling along.
Oh, cute. That beetle has a turtle shell.
Think we could hitch a ride?
Wow. I hadn't considered that.
We should jump on its back, then steal it.
I don't think that's a good idea.
This is not a video game, Max.
Sometimes it feels like it.
If only real life was more like a video game.
Real life's not a video game.
That beetle kind of looks like my dad.
Max, that's terrible.
I meant that as a compliment.
Maxwell Smalls.
Really?
It's the mustache.
They look like they're gonna toss me in the back of a white van.
Too soon, Willow.
Getting a stranger danger vibe here.
Hoops, we were kidnapped. Everything's giving a stranger danger vibe here.
I'd say equal parts stranger and danger.
Bombardier beetle, put on your peepers.
The peepers, they do nothing.
I don't think that's gonna work, Peter.
That's only gonna work for you, Boggs.
Bombardier beetle early warning system has positive contact.
Check your positioning. Bombardier beetle up ahead.
Bombardier beetle here.
Watch that bombardier beetle.
Bombardier beetles, watch out.
Watch out. That beetle looks like it's packing.
Bombardier beetle, stay out of the splash zone. Watch the spray from that bombardier beetle.
Hey, bombardier beetle, say it, don't spray it.
Bombardier beetle coming through.
Bombardier beetle, watch out.
Look at their sad faces. I wonder if... I'm sure my family is looking for me. It's up to me to do what it takes to survive to get the heck out of here.
I wonder if they could be trapped in the yard like me. Hello? Anyone out there?
That is not the way I want my face to become famous. My dreams of fortune and celebrity are turned into spoiled milk. Maxwell Smalls, have you seen this handsome face?
Oh no, what if my mom uses my 7th grade yearbook photo? Maybe I'm better off trapped down here.
Aw, I'm sure you look cute in it.
You know the phrase, a face only a mother could love?
Oh, Peter.
Look on the bright side, Pete. We're gonna be famous.
I wanted to have my picture on the side of a sports flakes box, not a milk carton.
Those poor missing kids. I wonder if they could be trapped in the yard like us. Hello? Anyone out there?
Nope, just us.
I wonder if it's my turn next on the side of the Squirt's milk carton.
It's up to us to do what it takes to survive and get the heck out of here.
I'm following your lead, Hoops.
They'd better use a good picture of me.
Mosquito on my radar.
Mosquito ahead!
Get out of my face, mosquito.
Anyone have some citronella?
I think that's for flies.
The air fills with the buzz of a giant blood-sucking mosquito. A harbinger of disease and death. A mosquito descends.
Mosquito, sing in!
Where's the mosquito repellent when you need it? You keep that proboscis to yourself.
Buzz off, mosquito. Keep that blood straw away from me.
Hey, mosquito, go suck someone else's blood. I don't need any West Nile virus.
Is West Nile virus worse than getting shrunk?
I do not want to find out.
Giant mosquito! If only we had a bag of water and some pennies.
Ugh, I hate mosquitoes. Why do they even exist?
As far as I know, mostly just to spread disease and preserve dinosaur DNA for future generations.
And the award for the nerdiest response goes to...
Air raid!
Let's swat that mosquito.
Squish that mosquito!
Smash that mosquito!
Whoa, a yoked girth action figure.
Whoa, guys, look! It's an original 1982 yoked girth action figure. Well, some of them, anyway.
Looks like the head of an action figure for some cartoon I don't watch.
Looks like the head of a giant action figure from some cartoon.
Some cartoon? That is yoked girth! Of the yoked girth novels, comics, and Saturday morning cartoon, they're even making a movie.
Yoked girth?
Yoked girth. Legendary hero, crusher of enemies, lamenter of sadness.
Got it.
Yep. That does sound like something boys would be into.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Show yo girth some respect.
Some of it, anyways.
I'm guessing he'll need more than just a head for that.
I wonder what happened to the rest of him.
It looks better without the rest of its improbably sized muscles.
It's okay. In episode 39, Moldork ripped his head off and threw it in a volcano, but the shamans resurrected him from a bucket of blood.
Well, this does seem less serious than that.
Whoa! Cause in the books, Moldork just scratched him with a dagger, and there were no shamans, and no bucket of blood!
See, Boggs? I'm always telling you need to spend less time reading books.
Yes, I can go inside this can.
Yeah, I'm in a can, and it's pretty grand. I don't know, something that rhymes with soda. Shake it up, and it'll explode ya!
My parents never let me have soda.
It's not a very good flavor anyways.
Ever wonder what the inside of a soda can's like?
Not really.
Not until now.
Wow, me neither.
I did. Ended up in the ER.
Your parents must be very proud.
Oh, is that the new Fling Man?
Yo, that's a new Flingman Quasar X!
Ugh, just another monument to consumerism invading our natural habitat. Super grody.
When you're off to the beach or a day at the park, doesn't matter the time, 'cause it glows in the dark. You can leave your toys home, except for just one, 'cause you can't leave your Fling Man without leaving fun! Never leave your Fling Man.
Oh yeah, the owner of that Flingman was clearly not familiar with that jingle.
It's just a toy, Willow.
We could set up an awesome disc golf course here in the yard. Assuming we could get a normal-sized disc, I guess. I mean a tiny-sized one. Wow, I must be getting used to it down here.
Bet I could spin that sucker all the way to Miss Marlowe's yard.
Bet I could spin it farther.
You're on! Once we get back to normal size.
And they say we grow up so fast.
What? No way, that's 2 streets down. I'm not even sure that's physically possible. Even with its state-of-the-art design, what about wind resistance, gravity? But you seem really confident.
Let it go, Pete.
I'm just saying, it seems improbable.
Sometimes a Fling Man is just a Fling Man.
It's a Flingman Quasar X! It's awesome!
So it begins.
Lord Spider approaches!
And that's when he saw it. No mere spider, nor even giant spider. Nay, it was the spider god itself, and the very air trembled with its power. No problem. God spider, that's a huntsman spider.
Huntsman Spider! Get ready for an epic fight.
Look out! It's a huntsman! Big, big spider. Like really, really big.
Be careful, unless you want to be eaten by a really big spider.
That's just a really, emphasis really, big spider.
Not scared of spiders, but you're damn right I'm scared of that.
I'd like this spider if it was spider-sized and not basketball court-sized.
Not sure it's the size that's the problem, but okay.
That's not confidence-inspiring.
Well, this is it, Max Smalls. You had a good run, but you finally met your match.
Bit dramatic, and that's coming from me.
I wonder if I have to blow on it. That usually solves the problem. That or flipping the console upside down. Oh, or maybe there's some little extraneous plastic tabs I need to snip off.
What on earth are you talking about?
He's right, though.
Sometimes I think you're all speaking in some secret code.
Kinda makes me want to play some video games. Not that my parents would let me.
I think, Allie Hoops, we understand each other.
Oh, yeah! Burgle's gonna be so happy to get some of his memories back.
So, Burgle's memories are on this super chip.
Oh, so this is a super chip? Not what I was expecting, but hey, if he gets me home, he gets me home.
A super chip! I wonder how we'll get burg.l's memories off of this.
Maybe he'll make me a burger or something.
With fries.
With fries.
That ant's looking for trouble.
Angry ant, tromping around over here.
Angry ant over there.
Soldier ant spotted!
Spotted a soldier ant.
Soldier ant, look out!
Those soldier ants mean business.
We've got a soldier ant over here.
Wow, that ant is yoked.
I bet you could take it, Hoops.
That's a soldier ant. Wow, you can really tell the difference from here.
Peter, don't get too close.
Be careful, Boggs.
Detecting a soldier ant in our area, proceed with caution.
That is one big ant.
Big ant, big ant.
That is a big ant.
In my adventurer's manual, bigger creatures have increased natural armor and hit dice.
I'm going to assume that meant big ant in Peterese.
Yeah, a giant.
Don't spend it all now. You never know how much bigger the ants will get.
Check out that big ant over there.
Whoa, it's a giant.
That's terrible.
You didn't.
I did.
Good one, Max.
Don't encourage him.
Looks like we've got an unidentified firefly object.
Aw, a firefly. That's kind of beautiful.
A firefly! That's awesome! Keep on glowing!
Watch it expel glowing goo out of its butt.
And the moment is ruined.
I never realized a firefly was just a bug with a glowy butt!
Glow away, little firefly.
Check out that firefly.
A firefly. Nature's lantern.
Anyone need a light?
Thanks for the light, Mr. Firefly.
Firefly up there.
A firefly. I feel like I should make a wish or something.
You know, I hear it's good luck to see a firefly.
I've never heard that.
Dude, it's good luck if you've been shrunk down and need a light.
Check it out! It's a firefly!
Light up the night sky, Firefly.
Firefly, lighting up the night sky.
Firefly, get that goo butt down here.
Great Shelob's ghost! A giant spider! What foul magics birthed you?
Where's Yoked Girth when you need him?
Be serious, Smalls.
Wolf spider. Watch out, it can burrow. None of that was true. Except for the part about being a spider.
Now stepping on the court. Wolf spider!
That's a big spider. Might want to consider steering clear of it.
Giant spider! Nothing to be worried about.
Hope no one's afraid of spiders, because that is a big one.
I'm ready to go home now.
Funky chunk mother.
I guess it is kind of fuzzy.
That might be too much spider, even for me.
That was me 20 spiders ago.
Finally, someone agrees with me. Wolf spider over here.
Wolf spider!
The wolf spider. Part wolf, part spider. All venomous, all deadly.
Just another spider. Not too scary. Not like you've never killed one before.
But can you be sure?
Yes.
It's showtime!
Don't think my go-to spider elimination strategy is gonna be much use on that.
Please don't move and look straight ahead. I promise you won't feel a thing.
It's a go for molecular reduction. Spacer is primed.
Where you are going, all your worries will seem so small.
Now that was a top 10 weird dream.
Oh, that nightmare was crazy. Like watching a movie.
A nightmare? No, a vision.
That was different for a nightmare. What was that?
You had a bad dream too? What do you think it means?
I had one too. It was crazy.
I had a nightmare too.
Now we have shared nightmares? What's next?
I remember an ominous logo and another spacer. What was that all about?
Spacer? Hominid? I know adults have nightmares about work, but I don't think their kids are supposed to.
Ominent and the spacer are in my dreams now?
And I remember every bit of it. An ominous logo and a fancy spacer. A spacer that was pointed directly at me.
At me too.
At us.
It was like being in my own movie. I have to tell Burgle about this.
Maybe Burgle knows more about what the heck is going on here.
This changes everything. Maybe Burgle will understand what's going on.
This is spooky. I hope Burgle has some answers.
Brussels sprouts? Ugh. Muscle sprouts? I'd give them a try. They may taste like boiled pencils, but a guy's gotta do what it takes to look good.
Like eating the product of some bizarre lab experiment?
Whatever it takes.
Not sure we'll be seeing these on the lunch menu anytime soon.
Too bad. They'd be perfect ammo in a food fight.
They don't look very all-natural.
I wonder if I'd get stronger if I ate these muscle sprouts. Ugh.
Your breath would get stronger anyway.
No offense, but would we even be able to tell?
Aw, Pete. But you're so cute with that nerd whose skin has never seen the light of sun cheek.
I think I might get kicked off the team if I eat those.
Don't worry, Hoops. You can use my pee.
I definitely wasn't asking.
I bet if you ate those, they wouldn't be able to kick you off the team.
Dang! Not gonna lie, that's pretty awesome.
Dr. Tully must be one heck of an engineer to be able to build something like this.
Oh, what? This lab's a convertible.
For a guy who believes that his entire life is a big failure, he sure did accomplish some pretty impressive things. Not that I'm letting him off the hook for this whole getting us kidnapped, shrunk, and then left for dead in this yard thing.
Color me impressed, Dr. Tully.
To go for molecular reduction, spacer is prime. Also did with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in.
Body mass readout is an acceptable range. Skin fold degradation is minimal.
Specimen vitals are stable and holding. Looks like we've done it.
Great job, everyone. Let's set up 3 more trials for replication.
Sorry to crash your party. The Defense Department has arrived early to discuss Project Orc. The director needs you to be present at the meeting.
Not sure what's worse, our director or a 3-hour meeting with the military.
Wake up, Hoops! More bad dreams. They were doing tests on me. I hate needles.
More nightmare visions. I was the subject of a nefarious science experiment, but to what end?
That wasn't my favorite brand of nightmare. You know, I do suppose being a lab experiment in my dreams is a summation of my daily existence.
Ugh, not another crazy dream. What the heck? They were experimenting on me. And they're working on something called Project Orc? Cool name.
Cool? That is far from what I would call it.
Project Orc sounds real bad. I don't like it one bit.
So the military-industrial complex shrunk me down and then prodded me like a lab animal. My life is a geopolitical nightmare. Perfect.
Orcs are minions of Lurk and Shriek. The quest becomes even more mysterious.
You goof. Only you would know that, and only you would get excited about it.
Hey, I knew that too.
My point still stands.
Ugh, it smells like something died out here.
Yeah, me if I have to smell this for much longer.
A foul smell reached the ranger's nose. The scent of decay and death hung in the air.
It was Moldork.
Or a stink bug.
It was Moldork, in the guise of a gigantic insect.
What? Moldork was a stink bug?
It's just a stink bug, Boggs.
Or a stink bug.
Wide load. Ugh. Worst smell.
In case you couldn't tell from the smell, stink bug coming through.
Oh, ugh. I guess that's why they call you a stink bug.
I guess completely rank bug doesn't roll up the tongue as well.
Let's steer clear of that one.
Smells worse than that homemade cologne I tried to sell in 4th grade.
I think I'm gonna be sick just thinking about it.
Now that smells bad. And I have a little brother.
The smell. Ugh. Keeping clear of this one.
Ugh, that smell.
Smells worse than the old bathrooms on a hot day.
Smells worse than the locker room after double practices.
Ever heard of a shower?
I would kill for one right about now.
Me too.
Look, I haven't seen one around here, okay?
I wasn't talking about you. But now that you mention it...
No, that's definitely that bug over there.
Stink bug smelling through.
Stink bug stinking along.
Whoa! Try not to breathe! Stink bug!
Try to hold your breath.
Ew. That larva looks nasty.
What the heck is that insect?
Would you look at that? It's super infected.
Ew! Stay away from me.
Nasty!
A nasty larva here.
Gross every time.
It's infected. Stay away.
Infected larva spotted!
You won't blow me up.
Not another one.
Infected larva.
Stay away, buddy.
Ew, stay away.
Stay away!
Oh, get away from me.
I see one of those weird weevils up ahead.
It's one of those weird weevils.
There's definitely something different about this weevil.
What's wrong, little buddy?
Aw, poor weevil.
I think it's up to no good.
It looks evil.
It's one of those angry weevils.
Watch out for that weevil.
Watch out for that weevil!
Problem weevil incoming.
Messed up weevil.
Mind-controlled weevil up ahead.
Evil weevil.
An agent of weevil.
Evil weevil.
Looks evil to me.
That weevil's gone evil.
Nothing worse than an evil weevil.
Not evil.
Definitely not evil, but still aggressive weevil ahead.
A minion of fungi.
Nothing worse than a misunderstood evil weevil.
I mean, I wouldn't go as far as evil. It's still just a bug.
I was actually kidding. I think it's been infected by fungi.
I think it looks like it's been infected?
Cordyceps fungi.
Not right now, Peter.
It's a parasite that's attached itself to the weevil.
That literally hurt me.
I think it has a parasite. That's cordyceps fungi.
I don't know. They don't look that fun to me.
Fungi? Doesn't that mean mushroom? Nasty gnat incoming!
Ew, that gnat looks gnarly.
An infected gnat. Looks dangerous.
That gnat looks sick.
Gnarly gnat, you aren't gonna get me. Not today, gnat.
Infected gnat spotted! Bad gnat! Get away! Buzz somewhere else!
Ugh, gross! Get away! Go infect someone else. Gross gnat spotted.
Shoo, gnat! Get away from me, gnat! Shoo, shoo! Get away!
Another black ant! My mom used to say that our house was built on top of a giant anthill, and I'm beginning to believe her.
My dad says the same thing.
What a repulsive thought.
Ants moving with purpose.
Starting to think that the whole world is just ants.
From down here, you can barely even tell that the ants are following the same trails.
Black ant here, black ant there, black ants get everywhere.
Good hunting for high-level adventuring parties.
Worker ant rush hour. Move along, ant. Nothing to see here.
Worker black ant here.
Black ant working away here. Move along, ant. Move along.
Wonder what these ants are up to in the sandbox.
Black ant, what's your business?
You might say they're all business.
The black ants are business in the front, business in the back.
That's how they build those giant anthills.
Do these worker ants ever get a day off?
You mind your business, I'll mind mine.
Ugh. I think this pipe had old burritos for lunch or something. Aw, man, now I'm hungry.
Me too.
You went from talking about rotting burritos to being hungry. Why is your brain like this?
Ah, a rare Willow compliment.
You're welcome.
I don't think it was a compliment.
I'm simply a man controlled by his needs.
Oh, disgusting. The stench coming from that pipe is worse than the boys' locker room.
That's a pretty accurate description.
The girls' isn't much better. But there's an actual broken pipe in there. Wow. It smells like 50 zombies wadded up their gym shorts and stuffed them in this pipe. Gross!
That's pretty specific, Hoops.
I was wondering where I put my gym shorts.
Do zombies possess the intelligence to be able to do something like that?
You're missing the point, Boggs.
What was the point?
That it stinks.
Yeah, zombies do smell pretty bad.
It grows on you.
Oh no, the gas from this pipe smells almost exactly like Brussels sprouts. Mom? Dad? Are you in there?
Incoming infected ladybug!
I like the normal ladybugs much better.
I'm thinking she needs a makeover.
Hey, lady, you got something on your back.
Interesting. The fungus is making the insects hostile.
It even infected the poor ladybugs.
She is not looking very good.
Aw, poor ladybug.
Poor thing.
Bad ladybug here.
Gross ladybug here.
Another infected insect.
Infected ladybug incoming.
Spore-covered ladybug incoming.
Are you gonna spit on me too?
Hostile ladybug spotted.
My parents won't use that stuff on their garden, but the stuff they use instead smells 1,000% worse.
The irony is that the things we invent to kill nature end up killing us first.
Some people think that's the underlying theme of Yoked Girth.
Really?
That, or a keenly poised commentary on the portrayal of masculinity in popular media.
I mean, honestly, that explains a lot.
But the jury's still out.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the answer is both.
Don't know what I'm more allergic to, the weeds or the weed killer.
My buddies and I used to toss those around and pretend they were smoke grenades.
That sounds pretty fun. Except for the part about inhaling all the weed killer.
It's not so bad once you get used to it. Ugh. Silent but deadly indeed. Clench those cheeks, Ken, or I'll clench them for you.
Ugh.
Of course! It's this gaseous crack that's flooding the entire area.
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna barf if this hole keeps spewing that gas.
Weed killer? More like hoops killer. There's gotta be something around here to plug that up.
If I can find a way to...
Wadding up enough of something sticky might just jam it shut.
This heinous flow needs to be stopped.
I hear you loud and clear. Jam that stinky crack.
Gross!
Do you ever hear yourself talk?
Dr. Schmechter, these...
Director
Schmechter. These specimens are the breakthrough we've been looking for, just like you predicted. We're close to eliminating the raisoning problem. Our team was up all night recalibrating the spacer.
I see. Of course, my hypothesis was correct. I hope all of you remember this moment the next time you question my methods. Now then, what progress has been made on covalent space expansion? How did Dr. Wendell Tully, a lifetime failure, best the brightest minds at Ominent?
Yes, sir. We're still working on that formula. I know it's been months, but the Embiggen process is far more complicated and dangerous than we predicted.
Ugh. Too bad for you, little ones. Prepare the specimens for termination.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Schmechter? What a goofy name. Matches his appearance. If he's in charge at Ominent, he's probably the one responsible for the kidnappings. I'm better off here. At least they're not experimenting on me anymore. To find the cure for raisoning? Prunes are better anyway. I wonder if burg.l knows about how this is connected to Dr. Tully.
Director Schmechter? Come on, Dream. If I ever see that dude again, I'm gonna make him eat all the gross stuff I've had to choke down here. And raisoning? Damn, this yard food is worse than pizza for causing nightmares. burg.l, my robot dude, I hope you know what's going on.
Another vision, and another piece of the puzzle falls into place. This Director Schmechter was the person experimenting on me. But why? The scientists mentioned something called raisoning. Could this be connected to Dr. Tully? Maybe burg.l knows more.
You know, I thought I got teased about my name a lot, but this guy has to have it bad. Director Schmechter. Something about experimenting with raisoning? Time to pay burg.l a visit and see what he knows.
Oh, look out, look out, look out!
Look out below!
Watch it go!
Timber! Look at that bee! They're like the flying tigers of the yard.
Check out that bee!
Mr. B at cruising altitude.
Float on a dandelion tuft, sting like a bee.
Bee on the lookout.
Sweet as a honeybee.
That's a pretty cute bee.
Beware, there's a bee.
Keep that pointy death spear away from me. Buzz off, bee. Bumble off, bumblebee. Bee buzzing by.
Your descriptive abilities are truly sublime, Max.
There's a bee. Where's the honey?
Oh, where there's bees, there's honey.
Hello, Mr. B. If I follow you, will you lead me to honey or to an early grave?
A bee! Oh, I would kill for some honey. All these artificial sweeteners can't possibly be good for you.
You sound like my mom.
Your mom sounds like a wise lady.
You can't believe everything you see on TV.
That's what my dad says. I'm only allowed one soda a month.
Max, you literally believe everything you see on TV.
I never said it was a good thing.
Wow, this is so cool! Like a real-life Minotaurs and Myrmidons adventure! I feel like a real adventurer now!
What about the whole getting miniaturized, fighting giant insects, and surviving in the wilderness thing?
It's not an adventure until you have a dungeon.
There were caves.
Just trust me on this one.
You are a real adventurer now, Peter.
I guess you're right.
Come on, Wendell. Couldn't you have left us a sword or something?
I mean, this is cool and all, but couldn't he have set up a couple baskets?
And a refrigerator full of hamburgers.
I always thought the miniatures were kind of cool, but seeing them at this scale gives you a totally different perspective. No wonder Pete likes his stuff.
Gross! What is that? Some kind of Ant-Man?
Half ant, half man? All cool.
You have a weird definition of cool.
That's the only definition of cool.
Whoa, it's a life-sized statue of a myrmidon!
Good thing it's just a statue. That thing looks like it would wipe the floor with us.
Dang, that Mr. Ant is everywhere.
That is one giant statue of a weird Ant-Man.
I thought it was kind of cool.
That's actually pretty much to scale given our current size.
Sure am glad you're just a statue.
That looks like the thing in Dr. Tully's lab.
But without the tidy-whities.
It's kind of impressive that Dr. Tully got his manse to look so much like the art.
Yeah, well, I'm just glad this one isn't alive. There's a lot of junk in this sandbox.
From the top of the crab-red rocks, Tiny Pete looked out across the endless expanse of the dunes, dotted with the husks of long-dead creatures.
I'm getting thirsty just looking at all that sand.
Oh, check it out! I bet there's treasure there.
I don't know what kind of treasure you think is buried in a sandbox.
What treasure might await him in this sandy graveyard?
Little less of the graveyard talk, Tiny Pete.
Is that a doodlebug?
It's an antlion.
I think the proper name is antlion.
I think it's an antlion.
Beware. Move slowly. Check for traps. There's an antlion about.
Sorry, Boggs. I slow down for no one.
An antlion. Half ant, half lion.
Is one of its defining characteristics the fact that it has two weird names?
A prime example of a myrmicolian.
What the heck is that?
An antlion. Half ant, half lion.
I don't think that's right.
It's actually not an ant at all.
And uglier than both combined.
Huh. That's an ironic observation.
Watch out, antlion. Antlion on the prowl. Antlion, hear me roar!
Think fast. There's an antlion. Danger! There's an antlion. Gotta keep an eye on that antlion.
Antlion or doodlebug up ahead. Whatever your name is. There's an antlion. Watch out! Antlion!
Antlion spotted. Perception check successful. Antlion identified.
Shade! Water! I'm saved!
I've never been so happy to see a leaky hose.
Ugh, thank goodness. Finally some shade.
Desiccated by the arid desert heat, the ranger fell to his knees. But in that moment he realized the vision of water was not a mirage, but an actual oasis. He was saved!
Black Ant Soldier!
Black Ant Soldier, I told ya!
Black Ant, look out!
Brown, red, black. All the colors of the ant rainbow.
There are still a lot of colors left.
There can't possibly be any more types of soldier ants, can there?
Black Ant Soldier on the march!
Hark! An ant golem crafted from solid obsidian.
Black Ant Soldier! Keep on your toes, Willow.
Black Ant Soldier, prepare for battle. I'm not scared.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Black soldier ant looking for a fight.
Watch out. That ant means business.
I keep killing ants, and the yard keeps making nastier ones. Coincidence?
I don't know, but I'd rather not find out.
You want to scrap? Let's go, Ant. I'm ready.
Maybe we should just leave these alone.
Don't think that's an option, Pete. I've crushed so many of you, I can't even count them all.
Keep them coming, and we'll keep squishing them.
Yes! A yoked girth action figure!
I begged my dad for Yogi Swole.
Not into yoked girth, but the packaging is pretty cool.
I'm guessing people don't buy action figures based on the packaging.
I think you'd be surprised.
Aw, it seems kind of sad to see it without the action figure inside.
If they just kept the figure in the packaging, it would be worth so much more.
I don't know. I have a box of baseball cards I haven't opened, and I'm pretty sure they're worth less now than when I bought them. Plus, the gum is leaking through the wrapper.
You probably didn't keep it in a temperature and humidity-controlled environment.
I treated them like my children, Max.
Toys are meant for playing with, Max?
These aren't toys. They're posable, collectible action figures.
Oh, right. No, then definitely don't play with those.
Ages 4 and up? Huh. That seems generous.
Maybe you need to read that Dr. Spock book.
I stand corrected. Kudos to their marketing department.
Roly-poly, nature's hockey puck.
Where'd you come from, Roly-poly?
That Roly-poly's a lonely rolling bug.
There's a Roly-poly, the insect kingdom's battering ram.
That Roly-poly's only a little less cute up close.
There you are, Roly-poly. I thought you were hiding again. I think this Roly-poly might be into me.
Don't let the name fool you. That Roly-poly's vicious.
Careful with that Roly-poly. They're not as cute as they look.
Don't let that Roly-poly roll into a ball.
Roly-poly! Or as I call it, the black wheel of death.
Watch out, Roly-poly rolling in.
Roly-poly rolling through.
Don't get run over by that Roly-poly.
Even if you back me down, I'm just gonna keep on coming.
Pump the brakes, Roly-poly. Someone really should clean this yard up a little bit. and then maybe I could get their attention.
With your luck, they'll think you're an ant and step on you.
Ah, look. Another monument to humanity's wanton disregard for the planet.
Maybe this counts as composting?
Yeah, no.
Some people at school think tipping over trash cans is the height of entertainment and comedy.
Just wait for them to make a straight-to-TV movie about it.
They have. It was garbage.
Walked right into that one.
You sure did.
Reminds me of when I shoot hoops into a trash can.
Isn't it kinda gross to have to dig the ball out of the trash?
An empty trash can, Boggs.
This smells gross. And I usually like the weird scratch and sniff smells.
That smells ripe.
I mean, this is even worse than the Moldork beard one.
Not for the first time, I wish one of the side effects of being shrunk was losing my sense of smell.
I know we smelled a lot of gross things down here, but this might take the cake.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, those trash bags smell so bad.
At least no one will notice the smell if you puke now.
Don't say puke. You know, we're pretty good friends with burg.l. Maybe we could talk this out?
Nah, Pete. This is like burg.l's evil twin.
Fair point.
What part of this experience so far has led you to think that's a possibility?
Any consumer of popular media?
What if it's not friends with him?
I hadn't considered that.
It's like a big little burg.l that wants to kill me.
Everything here wants to kill you.
Even you, Hoops?
Keep whining about the food down here and I just might.
Ha! Bring it on.
Wants to kill all of us.
Yeah? And what else is new?
I'm tired of everything wanting to kill me.
The helpful robot wants to kill me. Who could have predicted that?
Sucks to be you.
You know it's gonna kill you too, right?
I'm aware of that.
All right, here they are. All tucked in with the outfits and backpacks they were snatched in. As requested, they're strapped and synced with scabbies for whatever they might run into down there. You do realize the director will have our heads if he finds out we're removing company property?
Can you sleep at night with what this company's doing? We need to do something.
Is Dr. Tully even alive? The field team reported him missing months ago. You are prolonging the inevitable.
Wendell, wherever he is the only hope for these kids. I'll make the delivery to his yard discreetly. No one is even going to know.
I hope you know what you're doing.
So that's how I ended up in this mess. At least it seems like there's someone at Ominent with a conscience. Otherwise, it'd be bye-bye Hoops. And all before I even had a chance to go to prom.
Wow. Thank you, Mrs. Ominent Scientist. If you hadn't saved me, I'd have been stomped by Schmechter for sure. I wonder if she knows Mom.
The vision is complete. I now know the origin of the briefcase and how Tiny Pete came to be. Things are sort of, maybe just a little bit, making some sense. And knowledge is a beacon in the dark, brave traveler.
Okay, Dream. Thanks for explaining how I ended up down here. And thanks for saving me. Whoever you are.
Just another totally normal giant spider lair, Max. Nothing to be scared of here.
Spooky dark cave filled with spiders? Cool.
Cool. Except for the totally normal giant spider.
I mean, assuming these aren't the kind that want to eat me. Please don't eat me.
This reminds me of Minotaurs and Myrmidon's Standard Module 6, the Cult of the Spider, for party levels 5 to 12.
Isn't that a big level range?
For some people, it's not a very long adventure.
I guess they have your money already.
I read that spiders can paralyze you and then slowly devour you while you're still conscious.
No one asked you, Boggs.
I mean, if you're gonna get eaten one way or another, it really doesn't matter how in the end. Does it?
Did I say I wanted to see everything in the yard? Maybe I don't need to see everything in the yard.
I mean, we may as well, Boggs.
May as well, what? Get eaten by a giant spider?
Way ahead of you, Peter.
There's another kind?
That answers my question.
This might not be one of my best ideas, but what the heck? Let's do this.
Lead the way, Hoops. Enjoy your hamburger, brood mom. I hope you choke on it.
I thought I loved all spiders. I'm reconsidering my position.
That's one bad mother spider.
I am seriously regretting my life decisions right now.
A little too late for that, Peter.
Too late, Boggs. We're taking this mother spider down.
No regrets. That's the Max Smalls way.
You're gonna regret that.
Nope, I won't. So, looks like I'm doing this.
Maybe it'll just ask a riddle. I'm good at riddles.
That's sphinxes, not spiders, Willow.
It was worth a shot.
Sure wish I'd packed some bug spray.
No problem. We've got it outnumbered.
8 legs, 2 for each of us.
Now is not the time to be scared, Willow.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Okay, Pete, just don't focus on how big that spider is. Crud.
You know, it might not be too late to turn around.
Well, I really want to see what's up here.
There's only one way this is ending. Doesn't matter how many tries it takes.
I've got your back, Hoops.
I'm not giving up yet.
You're getting bolder, Peter.
I'll just whittle down its health little by little.
So, looks like we're doing this.
Hey, Sasquatch! You're in the way!
Surprised to see me again?
Round 2. Here we go.
Do your worst, Spider. I'm a glutton for punishment. But if you're not feeling up to it, feel free to take it easy.
This one's gonna be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Look for a weak spot. In stories and games, spiders always have a weak spot.
I usually like spiders, but you are getting on my nerves.
Another chance to become spider food coming up.
What do you call a gnome genius? A gnome at all?
Why did the gnome get sent to detention? He forgot his gnome work.
Why are gnomes so good at baseball? They hit a lot of gnome runs.
If I hear one more gnome pun, I'm gonna get violent.
Sorry, Willow.
No more jokes.
Ugh. Another remnant of our mythic past reduced to a modern consumerist cliche. Also, it looks terrifying.
I'm not sure if it's tacky or horrifying.
It's both.
Aww, I think he's cute.
I just want to punch it in its big red nose. That thing is bringing the heat.
That larva looks a little different than the rest.
Looks like some sort of higher level larva. Maybe we can get a few more experience points. Ooh, it's a ladybird larva.
Oh, ladybird.
Ladybird lava sizzling into view.
Hoops versus ladybird larva. Ding ding.
Really wish you were a ladybug instead.
Check your D. Ladybird larva woke up.
Oh, I didn't mean to bother you.
Ladybird lava, watch out!
Look out! Ladybird larva! Ladybird larva! Don't get burned!
That funky ladybird wants to make us into fajitas.
Another one of these ladybird larva.
Ladybird lava, pull the fire alarm! Anyone down for a barbecue?
Everchar. Need to be careful. I don't want to end up as the meat being grilled today.
Bummer. What a mess. Who spilled the grill? burg.l. Did you do that?
It definitely seems like the kind of thing burg.l would do.
For once, it's not my fault. Ugh, I sure could go for a hamburger right now. A real hamburger. Made of ham.
Hamburgers aren't made of ham?
Don't ruin this for me, Pete.
Beef.
A cheeseburger. Made of cheese.
A veggie burger. Made of veggies.
Or a nothing burger. Made of nothing.
Those charcoal bits are gonna be hot.
Be careful, Peter.
The mighty adventurer looks over the molten wasteland. Boulders of fire block the path to the highlands beyond. Bravely he sets forth over ash and brimstone.
Look at that! A pretty green beetle.
So pretty, right? I want one.
Whoa, that bug looks almost beautiful.
It looks so pretty.
I didn't expect to see a little green beetle like you in the yard.
A pretty green insect. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I really want one of those. Come here, my pretty.
And what do you think you're gonna do with it?
We've been able to craft something out of everything else in the yard. Here, little scarab. Come here. You will be mine, glittering green bug.
I think you've been out here for far too long, Willow.
Hey, there's a scarab over here.
Scarab here.
Be sneaky, Hoops.
Small Pete sneaks up on his unsuspecting prey. I see you, Scarab.
Fast little bugger here. I'm gonna get you, you little green goblin.
Remember, Hoops. Fast feet. Fast feet. You won't get away from me this time.
A tiny hot spring. The hot coals are warming the water.
That looks refreshing. It's missing some massage jets for my sore muscles. But let's jump in.
Not quite the same as a hot shower, but I'll take it.
I think there was a puddle of brackish water a ways back if you'd prefer.
I said I'd take it.
Our own backyard spa.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
If only I brought a book with me.
A hot tub. Time for a bath.
Oh, so this isn't a common occurrence?
Living life makes you stink.
Whoa, a rhino beetle. Take a look at that horn.
That beetle is bigger than me, better armored, and has a giant horn.
The insects keep getting bigger and bigger. And now with horns.
Oh, this is just great. A giant armored beetle? Can we go a different direction?
What about a giant beetle with spikes?
What about a beetle that can knock down walls?
What about a tiny armored beetle?
I can't wait to see what's next.
How about no beetle at all? This is gonna be a tough fight.
Stay away, big guy. I don't have any beef with you.
You can do this, Tiny Pete.
This is not gonna be a fun fight.
Fight or embrace the better part of valor.
Time to play some Minotaurs and Matadors. Tiny Pete versus the Rhino. Next round coming up.
Throw your rocks at someone else. No, I'm not playing catch with you, big guy.
Ox Beetle up ahead. Get ready to run.
Not another ox beetle.
Big ugly rhino up ahead.
Stampede incoming.
You're not gonna catch me.
We have a termite problem.
Termites, agents of nature, accelerating the cycle of rot and decay.
Take a look at those chompers.
Wooden teeth.
They're no George Washingtons.
Get a load of that grill.
6'2", grilling for fun.
Honey, I think we've got termites.
Termite be giant.
Honestly, Max, you must have to try to do so poorly in school.
Termite here. Time to call the exterminators.
I don't think I can make a big enough tent to kill one of those.
When our house got tented for termites, my grandma made us eat every last bit of food so we didn't have to throw it out. It was the best weeks ever.
At a gold apiece for a magic arrow, I can't even imagine how much a whole building would cost.
Why don't you work on the numbers and get back to me?
And the annual sales figures of the pest control industry.
I wonder how the elves keep their tree houses from being eaten by termites.
I don't know, Boggs. They build their homes with magic wood.
Hungry termite looking for a wood burger.
Termites chomping its way at us.
Wood buffets that way.
Just because my name's Willow Branch doesn't mean I'm on the menu.
Chow down, hungry termite.
All right, termite. Ready to cook.
It's an aggressive termite infestation.
Termite soldier here. Watch out.
Termite soldier. Bug stepping its way over.
A termite bug at mandibles. Prepare for battle.
Seriously? What's a termite have to fight over?
A bug at mandibles. A bug at mandibles of King Termite ready for war.
Nice save.
Termite soldier. Think that one might have the taste for blood.
Many were his soldiers, but many also were his allegiances.
Termite soldier looking for trouble.
At the termite's king command was an unnumbered legion of soldiers, starved for battle, plunder, and to raise the structures of their enemies.
Termite King did a pretty good job on our house.
I think Termite King's the name of the local exterminator.
That's who we used to tent our house.
Why does every species of insect need to have an uglier, angrier, more deadly older sibling?
Would you look at the size of those chompers?
Go eat some wood.
But they were already so charming to begin with.
With a bigger termite comes bigger chompers.
I told you I am not an actual branch. It's just my name, and I'm not good for eating.
I don't think it's listening.
Yeah, well, what else is new?
Chomp chomp.
Wipe that stupid grin off your face.
Chomp on this.
You're him, aren't you? The Termite King.
Another Termite King? What is this? The Middle Ages?
Whoa, it's the Termite King. Tell the other termites to stop eating my house.
Now that is a termite. A king among bugs.
All hail the Termite King, Lord of gnashing teeth, treebane, raiser of kingdoms, infester of wood and bark.
Termite King deigns to walk amongst the mere mortals.
Termite King coming down from his throne.
The Termite King's on parade.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Gnash, gnash, crunch, and chomp. Down, down to Termite Mound.
Peter, be careful.
Let's boot that Termite King out of office.
It's time for an uprising against the king.
This king's going down.
A throne awaits whoever takes the Termite King's head. Or at least not having to worry about being crushed by him.
To stop the termite army, cut off the head of the Termite King.
I'm not sure if it works that way.
Do you have a better idea?
Off with his head.
Rad glove.
A gardening glove. Someone's been partaking in the art of horticulture.
What's horticulture again?
Being here in the yard has made me appreciate it more. If I ever get home, I'm gonna start my own garden.
Me too. I actually miss gardening with my family.
Ooh. Is there a hand in there?
Please no. There better not be a hand attached to that glove.
Pete, you ever seen a dead body?
No, he hasn't. And neither have you.
But that would be awesome.
You are way too excited about this.
Gardening?
Not even a little.
Well, why didn't you just say so?
Why don't you take a peek and let me know?
Ooh, let's find out.
Bag of fertilizer.
That is one big bag of poop.
A super giant big bag of fertilizer.
That's the same brand of fertilizer that my mom uses in our garden.
Fascinating that it doesn't smell at this size.
I am so glad it doesn't smell.
Well, thank goodness for that. I've smelled enough nasty things down here for one lifetime.
Do you think there's a way around it?
If I could just jump a bit higher, I could get on top.
We'll have to build over it, or perhaps find another way up.
Good idea, Boggs. Let's do it.
Oh my, What in the world?
A Buster Cap gun!
Pew pew! Look at that! A Buster Cap gun! My mom never let me have one.
It's a toy gun. I was worried for a second there that it was real.
It's a toy. It's just a toy.
Maybe I could use that.
The caps might be useful for something.
Oh, killer! That's a Sam Squanch, a top-of-the-line BMX.
A Sam Squanch. Looks dangerous.
Dangerous, Pete? With all we've been through?
They're very dangerous. 5 times higher rate of serious injury over a standard bike.
Pete, you are braver than you realize.
I prefer my safer Huffo Cruiser. It has a comfortable seat, too.
I bet I could catch serious air on that.
Just remember to wear a helmet.
Oh, I wish I could just ride home.
Feeling homesick?
I always wanted to move to the big city. But now, I don't know if we'll ever see home again.
We're on the right track. If we stick together, we can do anything.
Oh, almost forgot about the World Series. It's probably over by now. I bet Oakland won again.
Who's your favorite team, Pete?
Minnesota, but they were terrible this year.
I don't watch, but I do collect cards. My baseball card collection is just as big as my comic book collection. Pete, when we get out of this mess, I'll have you over to the house and we can geek out together. But don't tell anyone I'm a nerd, please.
Baseball. That's the last thing on my mind right now. Oh, the things I've learned on this adventure.
And the party ventures up the baseball bat, over the chair, onto the table to find some toenails.
What a fabulous treasure you've discovered.
Ew, grody to the max. Empty out that ashtray, Wendell.
Grody! So what do we think could be crafted out of these? Any ideas?
They didn't go over that in survival scout training.
I really don't want to know. You get it, Max.
Now what can I make out of this?
Nothing that isn't disgusting, I'm sure.
Ugh, okay, now I've seen it all. And I am going to need a lobotomy.
And maybe some immunizations.
Little sideways, little askew. My kind of lab.
I'm gonna get a sore neck if I walk around with my head tilted to the side the whole time.
Trying to get around this place with everything on its side is messing with my head.
The structural integrity of this lab seems like it might be a little compromised. The Ranger took one step into the sanctum of the blossoming assassin, but even his careful treads were detected by the heightened senses of the master.
It's like some kind of insect karate master.
Why are the things that want to kill us so beautiful here?
Well, in Australia, everything wants to kill you.
Say your prayers, man.
That red ant looks like it means business.
I think it's a soldier.
Red ant rising.
That ant's dangerous.
Red soldier ant, up ahead. I don't want any trouble, angry red ant.
That is one spiky red ant.
It's definitely a prickly one.
Wish I could get some spikes like that.
I spy a fire soldier ant.
Red soldier ant on the march.
Fire soldier ant ahead.
Peter, be careful.
Fire ant soldier, beware.
Spiky red ant ahead.
A red soldier ant. Looks like it's gotten some upgrades at the local blacksmith.
I feel like I'm gonna cut myself just looking at it.
Hungry again, Hoops?
Think it tastes like crab?
Then it should make like a crab and scuttle away.
Red ant here! Red ant coming through!
Real comrade ant over there.
Oh, I get it, 'cause it's red.
Red ant, red ant, red ant, dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
That's not how it goes.
Really?
A butts on fire ant?
I don't think that's likely.
The entomologist who discovered them must have had an active imagination. Spotted fire ant.
Fire ant, over here. Where there's smoke, there's fire ant. Fire ant ahead.
Fire ant, red alert. Hey there, Mr. Fire Ant.
Red ant in front of me, Max laughs excitedly. Skittering off to its next thankless task.
Fire ant in sight, Tiny Pete's delight.
I don't think that's how it goes.
No, I was just trying to make it rhyme.
Ant's got an ant. Hope there are some shamans with a bucket of blood around Yogi Swole.
You used words that don't make any sense.
Yogi Swole, Yoked Girth's closest ally.
What in the world are you talking about?
What I just said.
Yoked Girth? You wouldn't understand.
Good. I'm really not sure what a decapitated head will do for the representation of women in fantasy entertainment.
Yogi Swole, I salute you.
But, it's a pretty cool design.
Those teeth are rad. I love characters with shark teeth.
You love Yogi Swole, then. She reminds me of you, Hoops. The flap of leathery wings, the telltale scent of must can mean only one thing. A spotted moth.
Aw, come on. You knew I was hoping you'd say vampires.
That would have been a nice surprise.
Find something else to eat. Please don't eat my clothes. They're all I have left, other than a couple of rocks and some twigs and a torn leaf.
Another one of those annoying moths.
Bane of secondhand wardrobes everywhere.
Or my grandma's closet.
That's what happens when you buy vintage. Spotted a moth!
Moths? Why couldn't it have been butterflies or something?
I hear butterflies are jerks.
I don't know. I think they're kind of cool. Well, except for the whole thing about eating my clothes. Stay back, moth.
Spotted a spotted moth!
Did you work hard on that one?
First thing that came to mind. Discount butterfly incoming!
Moth flying in!
It's getting a little blustery here.
Moth, you blow.
Moth or wind elemental?
Isn't there some light you can go crash into?
Go fly somewhere else, moth.
Leave me alone, Moth!
Whoa. Nothing to be scared of, Max. Just a cold, musty wasteland of terror and death.
I'm gonna have nightmares about this place for the rest of my life. I just know it.
Okay, Allie. Don't think about it. Just keep moving forward. Just move fast.
Saw it in my head. Bought the postcard. Couldn't send it because I was trapped down here.
Imagine getting trapped down here forever.
Look on the bright side. That might not be much longer.
How is that the bright side?
A really tiny one. Not that that helps me now. Sorry, Pete, but we're screwed.
I read that it's quite common for broken pipes to cause a sinkhole, but this takes it to a whole new level.
Ugh, smells like Sloppy Joe Day at the school cafeteria.
Sinkhole, huh? More like stinkhole.
That can't be sanitary. I'm just saying.
Black Widow! That's one spider murder machine.
It's a Black Widow!
What the what? It's a Black Widow!
Black Widow! Nothing to worry about. Plenty to worry about.
Black Widow! This is not a drill!
Whoa! It's a Black Widow!
The Black Widow descends.
There's a Black Widow!
It's beautiful.
Beautiful, but deadly.
That is a very lazy characterization.
Black Widow spider!
Whoa! Is that a Black Widow?
Those were bad enough when we were normal-sized.
Kill it with fire!
Whoa! A Black Widow! One of my favorite spiders.
I hope it's not gonna ruin it if you have to kill your favorite spider.
You have a favorite spider?
I have many favorite spiders.
We're still gonna have to squish it.
Being dead would ruin it more.
Black Widow! Stay calm, Pete. Stay calm.
Black Widow! Look out!
There's a Black Widow!
For the briefest of moments, the ranger paused in fear, for all knew that the bite of the Black Widow had no cure.
But there is a cure, right?
I'm pretty sure that's not true, Ranger Pete.
For all knew that the bite of the Black Widow had no cure. Play along with me here.
But in reality...
The Black Widow, queen of the arachnids.
Better squish it fast, then.
Ugh, great. Another science lab.
Oh, wow. That is a lot of raw science.
Look at this nerd pad. Dr. Tully's gotta be here.
This place better be my ticket to getting back home.
Is that some sort of nerded out spider web?
I'm glad this glass is between me and whatever that thing is.
Looks like a spider web and a giant brain had a baby. Gross!
Looks like some spiderweb collector wanted to keep this one in mint condition.
You cannot trap me, though you try, and your cobwebs crazy.
Huh. Was that Shakespeare or something?
Tolkien, you blockhead. Sounds like someone needs to pay attention in Mr. Miller's literature class.
Oh my gosh, I love that book.
I won't hear the end of this one.
That doesn't sound like hello, nice to meet you.
7 years experience playing Minotaurs and Myrmidons leads me to believe that that is not a good sound.
Time out, Raph! Team Hoops needs a new game plan!
I don't think insects are supposed to sound like that.
Oh, hell no.
It's a real-life mant, just like the one in the Minotaurs and Myrmidons player book.
What is that?
Is that Dr. Tully?
I'll fight giant bugs all week long, but I draw the line at scary-ass man-bug monsters.
You're a real man of principle, Mr. Smalls.
It's a real-life Myrmidon, just like the one in the Me and My Player book.
This is not the time, Peter.
Did it say how to kill it?
We are not nearly high enough level to have the enchanted weapons that could cut through its damage reduction.
Why did I think you were going to be helpful? An 89 Kazari Roadster. This has hoops written all over it.
A fancy sports car would be a nice reward for going through all of this. Maybe not this one, though.
What's wrong with it?
Doesn't fit your image?
You don't like the color?
No, the color's fine. I just don't want a convertible.
Christy knows her cars. That paint scheme is exclusive to Europe.
It does seem to match your own unique style. It's a little more Thelma and Louise than the aspirational hot pink commercial fantasies of the Christie dolls. Not that I wouldn't immediately take the car if I could use it to drive far, far away from here.
It's a little surprising that Christy, an all-American girl, owns a right-hand drive sports car. I can imagine you driving one of those hoops.
Maybe I'll buy one after I sign my first contract. Don't worry, I'll still give you a ride, Boggs.
Hey, don't let that tick get you.
Looks like a tick up ahead. Gross.
You're starting to get under my skin.
I heard that if a tick burrows under your skin, you've got to get it surgically removed.
If you let that tick under your skin, it's gonna be a tick wearing a hoopskin suit.
Oh, fork.
Look out for that tick.
The humble tick, gentle bug of the road, hitchhiking the animals' superhighway.
My parents say never pick up hitchhikers unless you want to be murdered.
Probably not the main concern at this size.
Watch out for that tick.
When hiking, you're supposed to wear your socks over your pants to keep the ticks out.
You're such a nerd, Boggs.
Yeah, that's not gonna do much for your true nerd aesthetic, Petey.
Vampire, darkly romantic. Tick, darkly parasitic. Ticks just want to suck blood.
Ticks, the natural enemy of the wilderness explorer.
I'm the bueno, and that tick is the no bueno. And don't you forget it.
The human mind is an often disappointing thing.
No one invited you to the party, Tick.
Ugh, I hate ticks.
Ticks on the loose!
I'm getting ticked off.
These mechanized pests must be the work of Armament. I knew they were spying on me.
Some cheesy adventure master put a helmet on an ant just to get the extra damage reduction.
Ah, fellow fan of minotaurs and myrmidons!
What kind of ant TV is that ant picking up with that antenna?
An ant with a hat. Well, now I've seen everything.
But no! These are no normal ants. Nor even dire ants.
There's never going to be an end to the ants. Ever. Here we go. Again.
More of those min-maxed ants.
Roll for combatitude!
Let's boot them out of the yard.
Get off my lawn!
Time to squish some orcs.
A little more enthusiasm, please.
Break that antenna and squish that ant.
Yes, squish them.
Castle Moldork, home to the moldiest orc in the Girthscape.
They didn't spend a lot of time thinking up that character description, did they?
That castle sort of looks like my mom's face after she saw my last report card.
Same.
Didn't you get straight A's?
I got an A- in history.
Peter, what year did the Minotaurs and Myrmidons story take place?
Common year 1820, by the reckoning of the time priests of Myrn. Why do you ask?
No reason.
That's supposed to be a toy? Kids actually play with that?
I think he's kind of cute. He's not a monster. He's just misunderstood.
A misunderstood monster!
I feel your pain, Moldark. I feel your pain.
Even with all the innocent people he killed in Moldork's revenge, it really seems like he might just be a monster. But I guess everything is open to interpretation.
Wasn't really looking for commentary from the encyclopedia this time, Peter.
Oh, in that case, yes, he's cute and misunderstood. Dum-dum. Dum-dum.
You two were made for each other.
I begged Mom and Dad for a Castle Moldork playset. They got me a protractor instead.
You don't already have a protractor?
One can never have too many protractors.
And I thought I was deprived.
Maybe they thought you'd draw up a blueprint for a castle of your own.
How'd you know, Willow? I did the crenellations and everything.
If I had a castle, I'd put a basketball court inside.
King Hoop's court, and the Knights of the Round Table.
And Max can be the court jester.
And I'd do a damn good job at it, too.
Might be a lost cause.
Maybe Moldark would have better PR if he hired an interior decorator.
Too bad he threw the last one into the moat.
Well, I suppose if the decorator was any good, she would have known better than to put a moat there.
And maybe an actual PR person who wasn't a possessed necromancer or something like that.
You don't think a necromancer would make a good PR person?
Oh, no, not at all.
By Moldork's moldy jowl!
Ew, gross. Wait, what's a jowl? Does it mean butt?
No, it doesn't mean butt. It's like cheeks.
That's what I said.
Not butt cheeks, dork.
This is what my life has become.
Creepy little suckers, aren't they?
What is Ominent doing to these poor ants?
Well, I think we can safely conclude that this is where the orc insects are coming from.
A whole ring of Ominent spies? Ugh.
That's no standard model Java-matic. Someone's made some serious upgrades.
Doubt that makes espresso.
An espresso would be regular coffee sized from that thing.
And it still wouldn't be enough to get me human in the morning.
Why drink coffee when you could have a lemon crime instead?
My goddess caffeine, giver of life.
Must be from some pantheon I'm not familiar with.
You drink that stuff? Ugh, tastes like licking the bottom of my shoe.
And why do you know that?
Well, this one time...
Never mind, I do not want to know.
Coffee gives me a stomachache.
What diet doesn't give you a stomachache?
Just thinking about having a stomachache gives me a stomachache.
You do not want to see me after 2 cups of coffee. It's not pretty.
You're so wrong, Hoops. I definitely want to see that.
How fast are you drinking these?
4 5 minutes tops.
Petey, we can go inside a computer. This has got to be a dream come true for you.
Peter, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited are you to go inside a computer?
Boggs, how excited are you right now?
I'm actually inside a computer. This is amazing. I hope I don't get electrocuted.
And with a flash, that was the end of the tiny adventure of a lifetime. At least that's what the local papers call it. It's hard to believe how much has happened since then. There were reporters, investigators, even the FBI got involved. They tried to keep a lid on all of it, but the whole story came out. About the kidnappings, about the dead teenagers, about Armand. Turns out, everyone did learn the name of Director Dalton Schmachter, just like he always would. But when the dust settled, the weirdest thing happened. People learned the truth about the shrinking technology and about me. It felt good to get the recognition that I had always wanted for all my life. Pete, Willow, Max, and Hoops tried to go back to being normal teenagers. burg.l has joined the Kids Do Science and Robotics Club. He's the mascot, they didn't tell him. I'm expecting big things from all of them. Life's getting back to normal around here. It's funny that the world can still seem so small. And no, I haven't come up with my next big invention, and I don't mind one bit either. Because when it comes down to it, all that really matters is that we make the most of the time that we have together.
There you have it, a nearly complete collection of grounded Hero Banter conversations compiled for your viewing pleasure. And always remember, whether I see you here in the comments, over in the Twitch chat, or someplace else across the Streamiverse, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, see ya! Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe.